When I sold my condo and decided that I was going to move abroad, there was one thing that was not going to be compromised on, and that's the fact that my dog is coming with me. Buzz, you're stepping on the camera. Come on, can you move? Am I annoying you? The thing about it is though, traveling with him makes things a lot more complicated, especially flying with him. Like I really don't like shoving him in that travel kennel, but he's coming and I have to figure it out. So here are some of the things I've done to make traveling with Buzz possible. First and foremost is Buzz's health and checking him out at the vet. Each and every country has their own rules and regulations on what vaccinations dogs need. So I always take him to the vet before we're gonna go on a long trip. Make sure that everything feels good, his breathing's good, and that he has any updated vaccines, which it's usually rabies within the last, I think, 30 or 60 days of your departure. But definitely check with each and every country. And I always ask the vet just to look it up. Like, hey, we're going to this city. What do you think he needs? Just have him do the whole shebang so you know he's healthy and good to go. Then is making sure that your airline of choice is pet friendly and that they know you're bringing a dog, because a lot of planes have a certain number of seats allowed to have a pet with them. And make sure you have an airline approved carrier. They're usually either the soft sided ones that can shove under the seats even though they don't fit under very well. I did not train Buzz to chill in it very well, so putting him in it is a little traumatizing. One thing I'm doing moving forward is booking red-eye flights. That way we both can sleep, because it's not the most fun experience flying with him, I'll be honest. It's not something we're gonna do every other day, but if we wanna go somewhere new for a few weeks, he has to go. So if you book a red-eye, at least you guys will get through the initial scary part, and then you can fall asleep, for the rest of the flight. And of course, Buzz has his own special packing list, multiple types of leashes, collapsible water and food bowls, his toys so he doesn't get bored, maybe something to chew on, or peanut butter and a mat, something to keep him busy. And I always bring a little blanket or towel of some sort to make wherever we end up a little more cozier for him. I don't travel with his crate that he sleeps in. He has to either sleep in the bed with me, or I make him a little corner in the hotel room or the Airbnb. I also have a portable water bottle that is really, really convenient. You just pre-fill it with water and you can open or close the lever, and has a little bowl at the top. It's super, super convenient. Sometimes I wonder if traveling for Buzz is really more stressful than it's worth. Would he be happier at a kennel or boarding, or if I sent him over to my mom's in Arizona? But when I see him and he's out and about and he's just happy to be with me, a lot of the things that I'm seeing for the first time, he's also seeing for the first time. Like when we're doing the road trip to the Central Coast and I'm rolling down the back window and I look back and he's just got his tongue out and he's smiling at the wind, or his first couple times at the beach. He's been on the Vegas Strip. He went on some long walks in Sedona early in the morning because it was really hot. And I know it serves me, but I also think it's really exciting for him because he's a pretty resilient dude. He'd rather be with me than stuck somewhere for weeks on end. So that's why I bring my dog. And so now my upcoming adventures are not just my adventures, they're our adventures. And I love that because he's my dog. He does everything else with me. Why shouldn't he also explore the world with me? So if you're dreaming of taking your dog overseas or on the road, it's absolutely possible. I've done it and I'm still learning, so I'll continue to share things as I learn. The key is definitely to be patient, and you can get a little creative with it and learn what makes your dog the most comfortable, because when your dog's comfortable, you're gonna be comfortable. If you have any questions about what I pack for Buzz, let me know. I'm also gonna link all of my favorite things for him in my Amazon storefront. Thank you so much for tuning in, and follow along for the rest of this journey.